Obama, it has been really exhausting having all of these new people play Commander with us.
Yeah, I kind of thought the previous two would be more fun and not psychotic. But I messaged the group chat to see who was coming today, and it seems like our usual group will be here.
Thank God I still need to tell Bill to bring my deck back. And my sister, too.
Sheesh! That traffic was ridiculous.
Oh, hi, Donald. Is that why you were later than usual today?
No, I was modifying the deck I wanted to play. I just had the Air Force drop me off here through a helicopter.
Very unnecessary, but okay. Joe should be here at any moment. Wait, Donald, what do you mean by traffic?
The aliens are coming.
Not
damn, I
Greece.
swear.
Oh, sorry about that. I just got done watching my favorite episode of Urusei Yatsura before I got here.
Joe, what the fuck? Don't scare us like that.
Of course you'd watch that normie show.
It looks like everyone is here, and no bullshit is going to happen, right?
I think we are in the clear.
All right, guys. You are all going to get wrecked by my new Boros Voltron deck.
This win is going to be so free, I'm going to sacrifice my soldiers. In the, game thing.
I have a new deck I want to try out.
I'm not going to say anything. Let's just start. Okay, is everyone ready?
Yep.
They call him Mr. Bombastic.
Epic joke.
Please don't sing that, Joe. Let's roll to see who goes first.
Wait!
What?
No one has said anything about my new playmat.
Yeah, Joe. It looks like you would sniff her hair. Let's just roll.
It looks like I rolled the highest. I will draw for turn, play a plains, and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a mountain, and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play island, and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a plains, and pass turn.
Wow, it looks like we all might have balanced decks this time around.
Yeah, no turn one bullshit.
Y'all just mad I've been popping off.
If you mean by popping off, you mean getting the worst fucking win condition I have ever seen in Magic.
Yeah, that win con was pretty garbage. I watched that video.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Fuck you guys.
I will draw for turn, play a plains, and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a forest, and tap 2 to play Trailblazer Boots and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play Academy Ruins, and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a Rogue's Passage, and tap 2 to play Bloodforged Battle Axe and Commander's Plate. I'll pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a plains, and tap 3 to play Phyrexian Vault and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a Opal Palace, and tap 2 to play Lotus Cobra. This creature has landfall. Whenever I play a land, I get to add 1 mana of any color and end my turn.
I'm going to name my pet goldfish after you, Obama.
Thanks, Joe.
I will draw for turn, play a mountain, and tap 2 to summon my commander.
This commander better not be fucking busted.
He has haste, and I can pay a blue and red mana to tap my commander, and he can copy target activated triggered ability I control from an artifact source. I can choose new targets for its copy, and I end my turn.
Wow, that's not so bad.
Not going to lie, this deck might be mid.
I will draw for turn, play a mountain, and tap 3 to summon my commander. He has trample, and whenever I attack with him, I get to draw cards equal to the number of equipments and enchantment auras on him. I pass turn.
That was a good play, Donald.
Well, thanks, Joe. That was actually kind of neat.
For a piss boy,
Fuck you, brains, for shit.
get turn. I will draw for turn, pay 2 to discard Drifting Meadow and draw an extra card. I will play a plains and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a Vivid Grove, which enters in tapped with 2 charge counters on it, and gain 1 floating mana thanks to Lotus Cobra. I will tap 4 to play Spellbreaker Behemoth. This spell cannot be countered. And creature spells I cast with power 5 or greater cannot be countered. I will pass turn.
Thanks, Obama. Now I probably can't counter anything that's in your deck.
Don't worry, Ben. I put that card in this deck just for you.
I will draw for turn, play Steam Vents, and pay 2 life
Cringe.
so it doesn't enter in tapped. Fuck you, Donald. You know what? I am going to tap 2 to play Folio of Fancies.
Bad.
So now all players have no maximum hand size. I will pass turn.
Wait a minute. This card helps everyone.
You will see. You will see in due time.
I will draw for turn, play a plains, and tap 2 mana to equip my Bloodforged Battle Axe on my commander. He will gain +2/+0, and whenever I deal combat damage to a player, I get to create a token that is a copy of this artifact and go to combat.
Let's see. Trump probably doesn't want any of this smoke.
He could kill my commander if he attacks me, although I wouldn't block with it.
I have a dog named Champ.
I'm going to swing a 4/2 at you, Ben.
Damn, I will take 4 commander damage and go down to 34 life.
I get to draw a card and make a token copy of my artifact. I'll pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a plains, and tap 3 mana to play Doomed Traveler and use the 2 remaining to tap Phyrexian Vault to sacrifice my Doomed Traveler to draw a card. Doomed Traveler will then turn into a 1/1 spirit with flying. I will now pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a Carplucin Forest, and tap 4 to summon my commander. I can tap my boy to add 4 colorless mana to my pool. and I can only use that mana to add to spell costs that contain X. I'm also going to tap my mountain to enchant my commander with messenger speed, which gives my creature haste and trample.
Holy shit, what the hell just happened?
The Obamaning Donald. I'm then going to attack Donald with Spellbreaker, Behemoth, and Roshin Meanderer.
Fuck you, Obama. I will take 4 normal damage and 4 commander damage.
At least they aren't really targeting us, right, Joe?
Ben, I am naming my snake after you.
I don't know whether to be excited or offended.
My turn is over.
I will draw for turn, play Urza's Mine, and tap 4 mana to play Urza, Lord High Artificer. When this card enters the battlefield, I get to create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token, and it gets +1/+1 for each artifact I control, so it is currently a 2/2. I can tap an untapped artifact I control to add 1 blue mana, and I can pay 5 to shuffle my library and exile the top card and play it until end of turn without paying its mana cost. I will pass turn.
I just like that card.
Yeah, Ben, that card is too cool. Rad even.
Ben's just running a try-hard bullshit wizard deck.
Whatever, guys, I am just vibing.
I will draw for turn, play a command tower, and tap 5 to equip the token copy of Bloodforged Battle Axe and Commander Plates. My commander is now a 9/5 with trample. He also has protection from colors that are not white and red. I will now go to combat.
I don't know, Donald, this deck is very unwall-like.
I just figured my hard-working walls needed a break from all of the battle.
That's what his mom said.
Career ending.
Oh,
God
shit.
damn.
Fuck you, Joe. At least I'm not running a DN deck.
Huh? What is a DN deck? What is that?
Wait, Donald, don't do it.
Donald, come on, man. I know what Joe said was uncalled for, but this might be too far.
You cross my borders, you get the ice treatment.
Donald, what the fuck?
A D's nuts deck.
Yeah, that was quite underwhelming.
Not gonna lie, the delivery on that one was kind of botched.
Shut the fuck up, at least I tried. I need to declare attackers, Joe. I will swing a 9/5 at you with trample.
I will block one of that damage with my Flying Spirit and take 8 commander damage.
I will draw 3 cards and make another Bloodforged Battle Axe and pass turn.
Oh, Donald, you need to go down an extra life because Spellbreaker Behemoth is a 5/5, not a 4/4.
Oh, my bad, man.
Are you good, dog?
I will draw for turn, play a Plains.
Hold on a minute, Joe. What the fuck?
What is it, Ben?
This Plains is from the new Lord of the Rings set. It isn't even out yet.
How the fuck do you even have that card, Joe?
I forgot to mention I found this deck in a landfill.
Go on, Joe. Continue your turn.
I will tap 6 to summon my commander whenever I am dealt damage. I get to put that many 1/1 white soldier tokens on the battlefield. I will pass turn.
Damn, Joe, that card is pretty great.
This is my first time reading that card. Yeah, that is pretty good.
I will draw for turn, play Rootbound Crag, and tap 11 mana to play Savageborn Hydra. It enters the battlefield with X/1/1 counters on it, where in this case X is 9. I will pass turn.
Wow, Obama, no attacks?
Not yet, Benny Boy, not yet.
This is getting weird.
I will draw for turn and tap my 2 artifacts and 3 lands to activate Urza's ability. I will shuffle my library and exile the top card and play it without paying its mana cost. And it is. Holy fucking shit.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Great.
What is it, guys?
I get to play Ugin the Spirit Dragon for free. I will +2 to do 3 damage to any target. I choose Joe, just to help him out.
Okay, I will go down 3 health and gain 3 1/1 soldiers.
I pass turn.
Guys, this isn't looking good. If he ultimates Ugin, there is no guarantee for survival.
Just watch. I can take care of this. I will draw for turn, play a mountain, and tap 5 mana to play and equip Black Blade Reforged on my commander.
I can't even...
Oh god.
I feel left out.
I will then attack Ben's Planeswalker with a 15/11.
I will tap 1 blue mana to Pongify your commander, which destroys it and turns it into a 3/3 green ape token.
You just fucking blundered, Ben.
What? How? How could I have... Shit. Protection from colors that isn't a part of its identity.
Are you sure you want to commit to that? You certainly don't have to.
No, it would only be right.
Ha, loser.
Fuck you, Donald. I will not block and Ugin will die.
Damn, solid play, Donald.
I know, right? I guess I passed turn.
I will draw for turn, play a Plains, and tap 2 mana to sacrifice one of my soldiers and draw a card. Then I will play and equip Skull Clamp to a 1/1 soldier and it will die. I will draw 2 cards. I will tap 2 to play Raise the Alarm, create 2 1/1 soldiers and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx, and choose green. I will tap 13 mana, 1 floating because of Lotus Cobra, and 4 because of my devotion to green is 4, to play Vastwood Hydra, which enters the battlefield with 11 1/1 counters. If this creature dies, I get to distribute these 1/1 counters to any number of my creatures. I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play Urza's Power Plant, tap 4 to play Sad Robo, tap my commander to copy its effect, and go search my library for 2 basic lands and put them on the field tapped and pass turn.
Iron Man time.
Oh boy.
I will draw for turn, play Emergent Zone, and tap 4 to play Slagworm Armor and equip it to my commander. I will also tap 2 to equip my Blood Battle Axe copy to my commander.
So let's see. Donald's commander is now a good God Almighty. It's 1818.
You better believe my creature is that bigly huge. I am swinging it at you, Obama.
Welp, because your commander has protection from colors that are not a part of its identity, I cannot block any of your attacks, so I will have to take all of the damage.
I will draw 6 fucking cards and pass turn.
Guys, watch out. Donald's got that dog in him.
Yes, he needs to die.
In the game, Ben. In the game.
I will draw for turn, play a plains, and tap 4 to play Dusk, and destroy all creatures with power greater than 3.
Are you fucking kidding me, Sleepy Joe? Had a bullshit board wiped the whole time?
Damn it, Joe, I was going to kill Trump on my turn.
Great play, Joe. We have a chance now.
Thanks, Ben, and sorry, guys, but I think it's time for the most ghetto whooping one has ever seen. I will tap another 4 to play a Johnny, Adversary of Tyrants, and +1 him to put a 1/1 counter on 2 target creatures I control. I will put them on my soldiers and pass turn.
And I will draw for turn, play a forest, and tap 6 to resummon my commander, and tap 2 to play Rada, Heir to Keld, and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a wastes, and tap 2 artifacts and 3 lands to activate Urza's ability. Now let's exile the top card and see if I can play it for free. Fucking Ornithopter.
Bruh, skill issue?
Goddamn, Ben, rip.
Bro, that Ornithopter looks so fucking cool.
I guess my construct is a 3/3 now. Fuck it, I pass turn.
I draw for turn, play a plains, and tap 5 to resummon my commander, pay 3 to re-equip my commander plates to my commander, and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a plains, and tap 8 to resummon my commander, use a Johnny's +1 ability, and give 2 of my soldiers +1 counters, and pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a mountain, and go to my combat phase and attack Joe with my Rada.
I will not block, and the 2 damage gives me 2 more soldiers.
When Rada attacks, I get to add 2 red mana to my mana pool. Since a land enters the battlefield, I have 1 floating mana thanks to my Lotus Cobra. I will use 2 of this mana to tap my Nyx Shrine to get mana equal to my Devotion to Green, which is 3. So now I have 4 floating mana. I will now tap everything, which totals out to 16 mana, to play Apocalypse Hydra, which enters in with 14 1/1 counters.
Okay, A 14/14 isn't bad. My commander can get bigger than that on my turn.
Oh, Donald. Oh, Donald. You don't realize it is actually a 28/28.
What in the fuck?
Big chonk.
I surprisingly don't have any counter spells.
If X is greater than 5, it enters in with the additional X, which in this case is another 14. I pass turn.
Shit, this could be GG. I draw for turn, play a Sulphur Falls, and tap 3 of my artifacts, and 2 lands to activate Urza's ability.
Ben has a gambling addiction.
Unrelated. I will exile the top card, and it is no fucking way.
After this game, I'm gonna retire.
I swear to God, Ben.
Can I go to bed?
Blightsteel Colossus. It is a 11/11 with Trample, Infect, and Indestructible.
I have no damn clue who's supposed to win this game.
Oh shit! Combo time! I will tap 5 mana to play Echo Storm. For each time I summon my commander, I get to copy this spell. This spell lets me make copies of target artifacts I control, so I will make a copy of Blightsteel Colossus and now have 2. I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play a mountain, and tap 3 mana to equip Blackblade Reforged to my commander, and tap 4 mana to tap Rogue's Passage to make my commander unblockable. It is now a 14/14 and I attack.
I know, it will be enough commander damage to
Ben with my commander.
haul up, huh?
Wow, Donald, that's straight fucked.
You are impeding my rights, Ben, my rights to having fun in this game.
Statistically speaking, your chances of winning would be much higher if you hadn't attacked me. Now you have pissed me off.
Wow, Donald, thanks for not killing me.
We can continue fighting after Ben gets dunked on. I will draw 2 cards because of my commander's effect and end my turn.
St. Patrick's Day time.
That was quite a stretch there, Joe.
I will draw for turn, play a plains, and tap 7 mana to play Angel of Serenity.
Fuck this shit.
L plus my life is ruined.
I can exile up to 3 creatures on the battlefield, and when this creature leaves the battlefield, they return to their owner's hand. Ben, I am exiling your Blightsteel thing, Donald, your commander, and Obama, your Doomsday Lizard.
Apocalypse Hydra.
Yeah, that. I will use a Johnny's ability and put a 1/1 counter on the Angel and my commander. I will then tap 3 to play Phyrexian Altar and pass turn.
Guys, Joe isn't even winning. He's just ruining our setups.
Well, I was quite the average Apex player back in my day.
L game.
I will draw for turn, play a forest, and tap 17 mana to play Primordial Hydra. It will enter in with 15 1/1 counters on it, and at the beginning of my upkeep, I get to double the amount of counters on this creature, and it has trample. I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn, play Ancient Tomb, tap 4 to play 1 with the machine, and draw cards equal to the highest CMC card on my board. It looks like I get to draw 12 cards thanks to my 1 Blightsteel Colossus. I will then attack Donald with my Colossus.
Fuck you, Ben. Bullshit deck. Couldn't win without playing the
keep
most
crying,
meta
bitch
cards
boy.
this game has ever seen.
Whatever, Donald, not my fault you were playing fucking Boros. Who even plays that color combo?
I thought Boros was that one alien dude from One Punch Man.
That's Lord Boros, Joe.
I can't block, so I will take 11 infect damage and not win.
Holy shit, why does Donald lose so quickly?
Because Blightsteel Colossus has Infect, and if a creature with Infect does combat damage to a player, they gain that many poison counters. And if a player has 10 or more, they lose.
Wow, Joe, I figured you knew that already.
Well, damn, Ben is not nice.
Anyway, I pass turn.
I will draw for turn, no plain sad. I will tap 6 to play Nomad's Assembly and put 1/1 white core soldier tokens equal to the number of creatures I control. I will also use a Johnny's Ultimate, which will kill him. But I get an emblem. At the beginning of my end step, I get to create 3 1/1 cat creatures with lifelink. I now have 17 creatures. I will pass turn.
I will draw for turn, miss my land, drop 2, and double the counters on my Primordial Hydra, making it a 30/30 with trample. I will then tap 17 mana, because now my devotion to green is 5, to play Clan Defiance and deal 15 damage to Ben.
While you are casting that spell, I will tap 2 to play Mana Drain. It counters your spell, and at the beginning of my next main phase, I get to add 2 colorless mana to my mana pool.
Well, shit. No matter. I will tap 2 to equip Trailblazer Boots to my Hydra, and I'll attack you, Ben, with a 30/30 Primordial Hydra with trample.
Trailblazer Boots? What does that do?
It has non-basic land walk. And you have non-basic lands, young man.
Are you fucking kidding me? You had that the whole game and only used it now?
Quite precisely, Ben. You are dead. I pass turn.
Holy shit, Ben, you just got served by Obama.
Please don't call me that.
This game is fucking whack.
I will draw for turn and tap everything and sacrifice all of my creatures with Phyrexian Altar to get mana and play Martial Coup. I get to create X 1/1 soldiers, and if X is greater than 5, then destroy all other creatures.
God damn.
Holy shit.
Well, fuck.
I will make 27 soldiers. I pass turn.
I will draw for turn, and I will concede.
Holy
Let's
shit,
go,
Joe,
let's
you
go.
did it.
I need to stop playing spell slinging decks.
What an amazing game, everyone. Now this was great. I hope we can play like this more.
To be fair, Joe only won because no one targeted him the whole game.
It's not my fault my deck was found in an actual dumpster.
Yes, it is.
Game 2,
No, my head hurts.
Fuck that. I am going to go watch more Fist of the North Star with Michelle.
I need to stop cheating so I can play with the boys again. I wonder what Maurice is up to.